I don't think you need a hysterectomy.
Hey, man, you gotta beat that one out.
That's right.
That ruined my
You're gonna have to,
reputation, dude.
yeah, you're really gonna have to look. Okay, well, we have Tommy here. Hi, Tommy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Happy New Year.
Same to you, Doc.
Yes, Tommy sees me every couple months, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, tell me about your problem here that's not allowing you to walk straight, right? So I had to give you the brace.
Yes,
so you can
back
clear
in
the toes, right?
2000, I had a stroke.
Oh, you had a stroke, right? Okay.
Affected my left side. Left side weakness.
Your hand too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're just gonna cut the nails. He has some calluses here that we're gonna get to as well. You can see some here. You can see some there because of his problem on this side, he's putting a lot more weight on this side. So we're gonna do both, right, Tommy?
Yeah, Doc, and because of the muscular tone, what do they call it when your foot want to turn over on this side? That foot want to turn up in the shoe. I think it's subflex. I'm not for sure.
Okay. So were you working back then, like?
Yeah, I was the builder inspector for the city of Long Beach.
Oh, were you really? Oh, wow. So that requires a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Right. So all of a sudden you can't walk now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, I can walk only because of the muscle tone. They told me that would allow me to walk because every time I move, the tone kicks in and strengthens the foot and the leg.
Oh, okay.
So I'm able to put a little weight on it.
Yeah. You have the brace to hold this foot up though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's working well.
Oh yeah, it's you know, Doc, when you put stuff up under the bottom of your foot, then it tends to irritate it.
Yeah, it's hard to walk with it, huh?
Yeah,
right?
And that's what makes the muscle tone kick in, and the foot turns over on its side. Thus, to rub him in the shoe, and
yeah,
because
that's why you're getting the corn right here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see there's a corn over here as well, but there's really no hard callus here. It's almost kind of a bubbled up look to it. But
and being on blood thinners, I think that might have something to do with it also. I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
The skin is a lot thinner right here.
Yeah. So you've been on a blood thinner since then?
Oh, yes.
Because of the stroke?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you taking? What is it?
Coumadin.
Oh, Coumadin, okay. Yeah, so I have to be careful not to cut you. Because you're going to bleed.
Man.
So pressure's on me. Pressure's on. So that kind of changed your life, huh?
Oh, yeah, somewhat, yeah.
So you have to retire and everything, huh?
Yeah, they pushed me into retirement because when I was doing therapy, they happened to walk in and, you know, I was on my knee trying to shift my weight. And fell over on my side onto my back, and
oh, really?
yeah, my supervisor and director knew then that it was a wrap, so they just shook their head and walked on out and told me that you know, push me into retirement.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
How old were you then? You weren't quite the time of the retirement yet, huh?
No, I was 49.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's still young.
Yeah.
So did you have a heart problem, or how did you get the stroke?
Doc, I think it was really talking to a chiropractor, and I explained to him that I was in a car accident, got spun around.
Oh, you did?
And then when you know, go to the chiropractor, they did a neck adjustment. And because of the vessels and arteries in the neck, the clots was, it was two of them, both under the armpit of my right arm.
Oh. So when was that accident?
99.
99?
Yeah, March of 99.
And
I first had an episode September of 99.
The stroke?
No, I just had pain in my right arm.
Oh, okay.
I guess the clot was forming then. So I went back to work, and then February.
That's when the stroke happened? I'm sorry?
No, I called 911 because I couldn't swallow water.
Oh, really?
I had excruciating pain in my right arm.
Mm-hmm.
About the time I got to the hospital, the doctor stuck a needle in my arm and said it was forming a compartment.
Oh, really?
And if they didn't hurry up and do surgery, I would probably lose my arm.
Oh, really? Wow.
So I woke up 4 days later in intensive care, and that's when the nurse explained to me that after the surgery I was recovering. She came and talked to me, and she noticed my speech was being slurred.
Oh.
So they knew then that I was probably having a stroke, so they rushed me down and put me in the hyperbaric chamber.
Oh, okay. And then...
And that fresh pure oxygen saved most of my brain tissue.
Oh, really?
And my arm.
Oh, wow.
But when I woke up 4 days later, I still had my arm, but they had to do a hysterectomy. Cut it open and remove what they thought was the clots.
Oh, really? Where? In your arm?
Yeah, it was under here.
Oh, really?
They
Oh,
thought
wow.
that the clot was actually in my arm.
Huh.
So when they did the hysterectomy, fasciotomy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think you need a hysterectomy.
Hey, man, you gotta beat that one out.
That's right.
That ruined my
You're gonna have to.
reputation, dude.
Yeah, you're really gonna have to look. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. So they think they had the clot there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then did they find anything, or what happened?
No, it just healed. Well, with the clots being up under the armpit.
Uh-huh.
And they said, of course, that was unusual. They'd never seen nothing like that.
Right. That's very unusual.
Yeah, and it just so happened that years later, talking to the chiropractor, and he was saying, well, I'm not going to mess with your upper part because that could easily cause another clot.
Oh, yeah.
I said, whoa, man. So I finally found out that maybe that neck adjustment might have done it because of all the arteries and veins in the neck.
Yeah. Wow.
So
You're pretty healthy though at the time, like.
Oh yeah.
You weren't taking any medications or.
No, I was riding 10 speeds, playing softball.
Really? Wow.
Driving my little Porsche.
Oh, nice.
But being a bachelor, I wasn't.
Oh, you're a bachelor.
living.
You're a single guy.
Yeah, I was single at the time. I was just, enjoying social life.
Right. Wow. So that was a shocker. So how much rehab did you have to do?
Oh, I did rehab from March until October.
March to October, about 6 months?
Yeah, and they said that once they get you up on your feet, you hit that plateau on the weekly meetings with the doctor and the therapist and the insurance. They figure they can release you to your support group.
So a lot of people have the same problem, huh?
Yeah.
You have a support group? You still go?
No, I joined the support group, and it was over at the church, and it was helped because I was able to see how different strokes affect different people in different ways.
Right.
One gentleman there, his stroke left him voiceless.
Oh, really?
But he did acupuncture, and now they can't keep him quiet.
Oh, really? Yeah, acupuncture works really well for a lot of this.
Yeah, and that's another thing, Doc. I was going to ask you about that. I know it's a lot of tone has to do with this foot. But do you think acupuncture can actually help?
Yeah, I think so, because it opens up all the nerve channels and everything else. My father-in-law just passed a couple months ago, but he was an acupuncturist, and he was teaching me a lot of the things, and I was reading a lot about it too. I think it's very good for a lot of neurological problems, and I think it'd be very helpful for that. And also the oxygen tank, which we have upstairs, is very helpful for those things as well. So I do recommend definitely looking into.
Would you know a good acupuncture?
Yes, we have one here. So I'll refer you to an acupuncturist. So we'll do that. This is very thick, so I'm just going to grind it down. Yeah, I think the oxygen tank will be very helpful even now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do it every week. I just released a video of me doing the oxygen tank every Monday. In fact, I just bought a tank for my house, so I'll be doing it on the weekend as well. I'm trying to do it every day, but it's not easy. You know, I told them. What is it?
Well, we're on the road,
Huh?
Hey, you guys make sure you beep out that hysterectomy. So, Doc, how expensive is that hyperbaric chamber?
Hyperbaric chamber, it's about $100 a visit, but we give a lot of discount for our patients. Yeah, the hyperbaric oxygen will be very helpful, and we give good discount for our patients. So, in fact, I'm going to give you a free visit just to check it out and test it out, okay? Okay, and then if you like it, if you enjoy it, and it'll definitely be helpful. So, let's do that. And then the acupuncture. One day I was with my late father-in-law. He was doing treatments at my LA office back then. This was years ago. And a patient with the, her face completely had a stroke, and then her face started turning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she walked in. Instead of going to the ER, she said she came to us. So he put like literally 5 needles on the hand of this lady, and the face straightened out within 3 minutes, right in front of my eyes. I couldn't believe it. So I became a firm believer of acupuncture right in front of my eyes.
Oh, I can attest
Yeah.
to it because this shoulder used to punch up.
Uh-huh.
And Dr. Williams on Bellflower.
Uh-huh.
He was out in UCLA one time and they had the acupuncture department.
Uh-huh.
And he gave me treatment with pain and concentration. I never had any other problems.
Really, yeah. Acupuncture is really powerful medicine. Probably one of the most powerful medicine known. You know, so I think it's very, absolutely. I think it's, I believe in it. I studied it. I don't practice it, but I think it's an excellent way to. So we have one very good acupuncture doctor comes here. So I think it's a very good thing for you to look into. Okay.
That would be good.
Yeah. Very good. Looking a lot better. So.
Now that toe there, that's next to the big toe on the right foot, Doc.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that nail.
No.
That down is because that tended to seem to grow, start growing and looking crazy.
Yeah.
But it's all right, huh?
Yeah, it looks fine now.
Okay.
Looks fine now. Okay. Looking very good. So thank you for allowing us to film you today. I'll get you some hyperbaric oxygen treatments for you, and then acupunctures. That'd be really helpful for you. Okay. Thank you.
As long as don't forget, you got to beep out that hysterectomy. Man, what did I